Hi, I'm Vanessa Joy here for Shutter Mag, and I'm talking to you all about Instagram. Honestly, when I started to write the article this month for Shutter Mag, I felt a little bit like a broken record because I've talked about Instagram so many times, but the truth is, it's still relevant. Facebook, for example, used to be very relevant, and then all of a sudden, kind of moved over to Instagram, especially if you were a wedding photographer or somebody who was looking for clients in that sort of 20s and 30s demographic. Facebook kind of became an older demographic, or the demographic that was currently there stayed there, while younger people flocked to Instagram. And now TikTok is where a lot of people are flocking, and I think some of us are getting a little bit disappointed at the numbers on Instagram, but I really truly believe it is relevant. In the article, I gave you a bunch of different tips that you can immediately put into practice to try and boost your algorithm. I do want to let you know that you are not alone if you are seeing a little bit lower numbers. I personally have seen lower numbers. I've talked to many photographers that have. We've been through a weird time, guys. It's been a weird time, but here are some things I want to encourage you on. Number one, make sure that you are still posting consistently. That doesn't mean just posting in stories or just posting in your regular feed. You really have to do both of those things. I don't know about you, but I tend to look at the stories more than I scroll through the feed. I don't know why. Maybe I like tapping because it takes a little less effort than scrolling. A little more calories. I don't want to do it. So you have to make sure you are posting in both. I recommend one post in your feed every day or every other day. You might even get away with every third day because I've noticed Instagram sort of boosts the posts again after the third day or during the third day after it was published. In stories, definitely go for a minimum of one per day, but try for 3 to 5. Either clump them all together if you're really trying to drive a point home, have 3 stories right after the other in about the same thing, or you can space them out if they're about different things. So that's number one, keep up your consistency. Number two, and this is the big one, you need to use video. They just came out with Reels. Instagram just came out with Reels to combat really what TikTok is doing and the success there. I mean, hey, they did it with Snapchat, right? They took stories from Snapchat and it went pretty well for them. So now they're doing the same thing with Reels. But even if you didn't realize how powerful video was beforehand, now it's an extra, hey, believe in video. So if you know anything about Instagram, you always want to try the newest thing that they have because they want to see the new things that they have succeed. So they'll boost your algorithm a little bit if you use it. We probably saw that, or you probably saw that with the stay-at-home badge. I don't know if you noticed that, or the support small business badges that they came out with. When you use those in your stories, you saw an uptick in how many people that it reached. Well, there's a reason for that. They want their own stuff to succeed. They want the stuff that they're coming out with to do well, so they're going to boost it and give themselves a little leg up, right? So what were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Reels. So I highly suggest you use the Reels function. You can repurpose content if you want to. I know I certainly did. I pulled TikTok videos and threw them onto Reels, but you can pretty easily create something of value in a 15-second little clip. Say hi to Rob. He's also a writer here for Shutter Mag. All right, so use videos in Reels. That's obvious. However, the second place where I have found, I'm not kidding you, quadruple my normal engagement when I use videos is the second slot in a carousel post. Now, I only did this to begin with because I wanted to post a video and I didn't want to mess up my feed, right? We curate that, it looks pretty, and we don't like things messing it up. So I was like, all right, fine, we'll do a carousel post, and I have the carousel once, and then you go to the swipe, and that's a video right there. And all the videos I've done this with are very advice heavy or tips or funny or something. They're actually repurposed TikTok videos. That's really what they are for the most part. I have found quadruple the engagement on them. You can go to my Instagram at Vanessa Joy, take a look at all, go to my feed, scroll down and find the little carousel icon on the top right corner of some of the posts. Go to them and you can notice how the number of likes are much, much higher, or the views are much, much higher. Give that a try. Not only is video pushed in general, but you've probably noticed with carousel posts, Sometimes you will have, when you're scrolling through your own feed, you will have the first post there in the carousel, and then later that day or the next day, you'll be scrolling through and the second post will come up automatically in that carousel, and you swipe, to the right and you're like, oh wait, I saw this one, this was part of this post. So using the carousel in general is going to give you a boost, but using the video even bigger. So all right, that's it. I think I said so too many times. But I hope this has been helpful for you. You have lots to do on Instagram, so make sure you check out the article that I wrote for you this month, and naturally, I will see you next month. Bye-bye.